Hi guys, it's Game Day 25. I know it's been a while but I actually posted out a video um, about unboxing or gameplay and so on like that. There will be a video maybe before this or after this what I will post out about why I haven't been posting out for some time. Um, and if you saw watching my videos and you don't see the difference, that's because it was in this time frame. Um, and maybe I did just upload more videos, but right now I bought me a ring light. So it's just an unboxing of the ring light. It's by the company called We Love Gadgets. So I don't know if you guys know about We Love Gadgets. You can buy from them from Takealot. I don't know if they're selling from Amazon, but I will actually add a link to where I purchased the ring light. And with the ring light, it came with a We Love Gadgets tripod stand. So it's also it's also a multi-purpose stand. So I did do the sanitizing of the box and of, well, just of the box. I'm gonna still do the sanitizing of when I actually take it out of the packaging, which I don't think it will be a good idea, but I mean, like, we still need to keep our things clean and we still need to sanitize our hands. So, and yeah, like you guys know, I keep my sanitizer, hand sanitizer. So you can also use this also to, as long as it's the liquid form, and it has that 70% or 80% of rubbing alcohol, or I forgot what the other people called it. Yeah, so basically when you are recording, you might need a ring light or some good light. A normal room light won't actually work out when you're making videos or when you're streaming or so, because it's like just the top side of your head what's being shown. And sometimes when you actually need to have like a little bit of better lighting for what you're doing, maybe unboxing stuff or maybe doing makeup tutorials or so on, like, you're going to need a good light. This light what I bought was like 230 rand. It wasn't expensive. I know you do get very expensive ones, but does a lot of other things and probably have better LED lights. But for now, I bought two ring lights, and the two ring lights will be, I don't know if you can see, it's another one, but it hasn't came like that. That one will be a different ring light because that is from a different people that I bought it from. But for now, this one came in a Takealot box, and with this 10-inch ring light. I'll show you guys how it looks and basically unbox it. There's no tape to it. I didn't see any like protection tape to it or anything of that sort. If you guys do get that, let me know in the comments, because I know sometimes when you buy some stuff, then as you see there will be like some tape thing what will be there, or it will be completely sealed. Even with the um, the tripod stand, there's no tape, so I don't know if this is how they normally sell it or they don't mind selling the stuff like that. But let me know in the comments if you guys get one like this, or if you're thinking about getting one and you want to maybe see how it looks. Yeah, so let me show you guys how it looks, and from there you guys can see what's all in the box and what you might be needing and what you might not be needing. Not all 10-inch ring lights will be exactly the same, but this one will be just an example of what you might be getting if you buy one from We Love Gadgets. So this is how the box looks. I'll bring the box a little closer. So it is quite bright. 3000, yeah, 3000 K to 6500 K. That's the color temperatures. It has 3 settings, so you can have it as it look like a cool white, natural white, and warm white. Good for colors. Yeah, so if I move it this way, full light and bright face. It's also easy on the eyes, which is also good for when you actually want to use it for makeup tutorials. There's not much what's going on the sides. It's just that in 10-inch, nothing underneath, and same goes with that side. Yeah, so basically there's that. Oh, there is a 360-degree adjustable, I think, adjustable arm thing, as you can see from that side. Yeah, 360 adjustable arm. It can keep certain phones in place, so in the center, as you can see there. But yeah, let's get to the unboxing, because I'm sure you guys want to know what's on the inside, and I'm stalling every time. But yeah, this is my first ring light, or my first 2 ring lights that I'm going to have. You guys will show, well, you guys can click on the different videos. There's this one, and then there will be another ring light what I'll post on this side or that side, I don't know. Somewhere there will be like an eye banner or so, or if not, you guys can just check in the equipment file what I made especially for all the equipment what I'm using on a day-to-day basis. My equipment for streaming, stuff what I'll be using for like everyday, like phones, mics and so on. I had cameras and so on. I had yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Leave a like, comment if you have maybe this ring light, and let me know if you guys came up with some bad problems or so, so I can basically be aware of maybe that will be the possibility and maybe not be the possibility. Yeah, so yeah, let's get into the mic, well, into the camera unboxing. Okay, so I'll put the what is this, the tripod stand, which comes with the thing one side, and I'll get to the ring light first. So basically, as I showed before, this is how the box looks. I'm just trying to get it into focus. Maybe you guys want to see what's closer detail. It has 3 settings. I know that my camera is doing the autofocus. I should actually get me another camera for this. But yeah, is that. So basically it has cool white and natural white and warm white. That's the 3 what you see here. And then it has a 360 degree adjust, so you can basically do that and that with, well, that with the ring light. It's good for at night, and it is USB powered also, so you don't need to worry about plugging it into a wall socket or so. Just so that I'm scratching, I'll put my blue cloth. Okay. It's just a microfiber normal cloth, so when you open the box, you basically greeted with the ring light and some cable. Okay. there's the instruction manual. What do you get? It's just LED, and they give you instructions on how to do some of the things. So you can use a power bank. Oh, that's cool. Power bank to charge. I think that's all they give. Well, they don't give a power bank. They give you a manual showing that you can actually use a power bank to charge the ring light, and it won't be falling apart. Okay, so this goes back into the box. I thought I would need to open, but doesn't look like. So this is basically just a wet wipe material and some hand sanitizer, liquid form hand sanitizer. With a good, nice spray. So basically just wipe it down. So basically it's just sanitized. And then it's a normal paper towel just to give it a nice clean wipe. Okay, so basically this is the first item. So the first item is for your phone, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is for your phone. So if you want to attach your phone, you can. There is a spring loaded. So if you have like a really big phones, then this won't be feasible, because basically this can only reach to a certain extent. So if you having, for example, a BlackBerry, which no one is actually using right now, it will keep the BlackBerry phone. So, and this part gets screwed into the ring light. So I won't be using that part. Okay, so there's the one part. I'm just going to place it here. There's the adjustable neck, should I say, or the yeah. Okay, so basically it looks like this. So there's a ball feature to it. So you can move this around however you want to place it. You can place it even directly like that, and this part here is to tighten that feature. So if you just want it to be maybe facing that way like that, and you can just tighten it. You don't need to over tighten it, but it's good enough to keep the thing from moving around. And there's this what you can unloosen or untighten. So if you look at it, how it moves, yeah, so there's that. And then you can screw in that also into some part of the tripod stand. So this goes into the tripod stand, and then this goes into the ring light. So tripod stand gets connected to this part here. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah. So this part goes in, you screw it into the tripod stand, what comes with, or if you have one, you can screw it in there also. And then this is for the ring light, this part. So screw it all the way down, and as soon as you feel the ring light is a bit tight, then you start rolling this one up so that it has a nice snug fit to it. I might be using it, I might not be using it. You because I also don't want the thing. And as I notice, um, the spot feels a bit loose. I don't know if it is like that or if it's made so, but the spot is a bit loose. The spot, I don't know if you guys can pick it up. You see that gap between the two? I don't know if that is like that. I have to just figure out and see. Ooh. That's a bit oddish, but anyway. Yeah, so this is the adjustable mount, or the 360 mount, should I say, because of the ball feature. Okay, so there's that. I need to wipe this with my hand sanitizer. Okay. Okay, and then basically the ring light. So the ring light is like this. I will try and use like items but you guys can see how big is 10" because I was wondering like how big is 10", and right now it's like this. I don't know if you guys know the BlackBerry phone. So basically this is how it looks from a BlackBerry size. But yeah, and there's a long-ish cable what comes with it, with a remote. So if you guys can see, okay, so you see there is a plus, two arrows what's moving from each other. Well, it's not moving, but it's showing that it's opposite to each other. That is to change the different colors. So if you want warm white, bright white, cool white, natural white, and warm white, that is for that feature. And if you look at there is a circle, a white circle, that is the indication to tell you that it is on. And then there is a red button which also indicates that you can switch it off and on. And then there is a minus button, so that is to change how low you want the brightness to be. And then there is the plus button to show how you want it to be, how high you want it to be. So the higher you want it you press the plus button. So let me show you guys a little bit close up. So the minus and the plus is just to get the higher button, well, the higher brightness, and the minus is to lower the brightness. It is USB. It's normal USB. I wouldn't suggest using this in a like your smartphone charging plug, because basically I don't want to say that you can't, and I also don't want to say you can, because basically sometimes when you do use certain things in that smartphone charging brick, it can cause damage. So stick to using a USB port like your laptop, your PlayStation, or your Xbox, or your Nintendo Wii if it has a USB port. And it says ring light. And as you can see, they put that indication there. Yeah, so I wouldn't suggest using that. You can use maybe I don't know, a power supply, as in like they show. But a good way before you unassemble everything completely, test if the thing works, and that's how you'll be able to know. So I'm just going to use a small power bank or power source, and like I told you guys, there is now that light what's on, that light. So I'm hoping that this works. So if I switch it on, it is on. It is not on the brightest, so I think on the it is on the brightest. So if your power brick is not strong enough, or if your USB port is not strong enough, it's not going to go at its full brightest. So that is on its brightest, what I can get with my power bank, and that's how much power was left. So yeah, so when you do use your power brick for this, make sure that it is charged. Don't do what I just done and just decided to use my USB port. But what I can do is, okay, I don't have anything what's to show that it's on. But yeah, that was just me testing out to see if this works, and clearly you saw it was working. So I'm going to use it in my new videos and so on, just to see if it will work for my camera, and how is it working for my camera. And again, this does drain some battery life, but it doesn't drain a lot of battery life. I actually wish I knew how much battery life or how much electricity it uses. But I think it maybe just used like 5 volts or something like that. So the back part, and you can put your, there is a screwing part over there, and you can, I think there's something else what's missing. You can slide in something here. So as you can see, you can slide in something on that side, but that is probably just for your smartphone or something like that. Or you can use this and plug this in. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a random video what I'm making, but I will make another part of this to show you guys how it looks. Yeah, the tripod stand. The tripod stand is quite big. It's 2 meters in length. So let me show you guys how it looks, and I will get back to you guys on how it stands. So I'm going to wipe down the tripod stand. It's also by We Love Gadgets. So if it does mess up, it mess up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is a 2 meters, so they say. Let me take it out of the packaging so you guys can see. So when you open the box, you'll greet it with some plastic, and it's wrapped in. It doesn't look like it will be 2 meters, and I was like thinking, this thing is not 2 meters, but it is really 2 meters. So again, I will use my sanitizer, play some more of that, and just give it a good wipe down. Just so that you guys can see how it looks, and make sure you, whenever you buy stuff online, just give it a good wipe with some rubbing alcohol or some cleaning products just so that you guys can know that it's cleaned. And there's again the logo of We Love Gadgets. It's quite sturdy. This is basically my first tripod stand, which is a metal one, which is 2 meters. So it's quite sturdy for me. That's kind of funny, but yeah. So let me set it up and you guys will see how the thing looks. So basically when you do take it apart, make sure that you just pull on the one side and pull on the other side, just so that you can see how the legs is moving out. So the legs was like that. So I pulled on the, I moved my finger on this side just to get the one leg out, and the other leg out, and the other leg out. So it makes a star, and this moves like from this point here. So yeah, so this will move down. Well, this will move down all the way down, so it gets that height. But yeah, you guys will see how it looks, and yeah. Oh, and this is also adjustable. So there's 2 knobs. Just adjust it so you can loosen the pole. So I'm going to loosen the one, get more out, and if I loosen this one, I can move this. So there's 1, 2, and then the other one moves down. So it does get quite tall. So yeah. Okay, so there is a black dot which is on here. I don't know if I can get it in frame. Yeah. Oh. There we go. So there is a black dot what's on the end. That you need to screw off. So screw that off, and then you'll find there is a screwy part which is for this part. So the part what I was telling you guys about where you need to screw the tripod on, that is for this. So make sure that this is nicely and tightened. So basically you can screw it on. So I'm not going to do any time lapse or so. So the reason why I'm actually moving it like this, where it's like this, is just so that I can see where I'm placing this ball. So as you guys can see, this is a very small space that I'm working with. But yeah, as you guys can see, I screwed this part onto the silver part, and I screwed as far as I can, not over tighten it because I don't want it to break. And then I screwed this part, which was the back part of this thing. So this part here. So let's see how does it look with the ring light. But I need to actually loosen the under part so that I can have a wider. So I'm bringing the tripod lower because obviously you guys need to see the ring light. So I'm just tightening the thing, and I'll show you guys how I tighten the bottom part, but for now you guys will see this. And yeah, so basically the ring light goes on top. So if you want to screw it like, screw it first on, which would have been a good idea first to screw it on, instead of doing it like this. This is very tricky and weird. Or you don't even need to use this mounting, what they give. Because sometimes you don't need it. Just keep that like that. I wish they actually gave like cable management. So I'm looking this way because that is where the picture quality is, well, the frame is. So just to give an indication on why am I looking that way every time. Just want to get this, take this thing off. And the cable is quite long though. Like, that's how long the cable is. And I know there will probably be people that will be saying that, oh, you're doing the thing so slow, and why don't you do it fast or put time lapse on, but I want to share the experience with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this into my PlayStation. Just to give you guys an indication that there is like power, and what difference it makes when you switch it on. So as you guys can see, is the ring light is off, and I just switched on my PlayStation. So I just actually want to get some proper power to this device. I'm just waiting for the PlayStation to switch on. Okay, so now it is technically on, with the light. So if I switch on, hopefully it's not blinding you guys, and just bring it down a notch. So it is on. So this is facing towards you guys. The ring light is not facing towards me, because I will switch it over towards me in a few seconds, but I just wanted to show. So as you guys could see, I was just brightening it up more and so on. It's a little bit of yellow, and I think that's now like a warm white or cool white, and that's white. So you guys can't see that now, but what I will do is I'll turn the ring light towards me so you guys can see actually the difference. I don't know if you guys can already see the difference. Okay. Yeah. So as you guys can see, the light is off. So I'm going to switch it now on. Can you see the difference? Light is on, light is off, light is on, off. So as you guys can see, this part of me, or this part of me, lights up. So if I want to bring it up higher, you guys can see that it is lighting up quite far. It is quite bright, and at night it's a little bit better for when you're making a video or when you're busy with that. I should actually find out if there is a part what I can screw on this side, or yeah, just to get my webcam on there. If not, I can't use it like that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if this is gonna be a very long video. If it is, I do apologize, but I was just trying to get you guys sorted out with how it looks. Um, so let me show you how it looks when it's on, and yeah. Okay guys, so I can't show you guys the how it looks on when it's on the full tripod stand, but it can get very high. And right now it is on, as you guys can see it is on. I'm going to change it to a yellow, a warm yellow, so it has a yellow orangey feel to it. So that's why you can see on this side of my face the colors change, and that's white. So yeah, so you guys will see me using this in my videos. I don't know how long a LED light will last, or a ring light will last, but for now I'm just going to change it to a lower setting, so it's not going to be like strong light the whole time. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is the ring light by We Love Gadgets. And yeah, so far I'm happy with it. I got a tripod stand with it, so if I want to put it on my table I can put it there, or if I need to light up something without having strenuous light, then that would work. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you wanted to know a little bit more of the ring light. I will do a full setup of all the things that I'm using, but I will also make sure that everything is decent for you guys to see what's going on. And yeah, unfortunately I had a bit of problems when it came to setting up the thing, because basically I got this thing yesterday, and now I'm basically showing you guys. Yeah, so like and subscribe, don't let anyone bring you down. Always stand, stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers guys.